Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video. I hope you're all having a good day. I'm going to start off the first project with this item here that I thrifted. It's lovely, a really good size for a table centerpiece, and you can use this for winter as well as Christmas. I love that it's wooden, and this shade of wood especially. It also looks like it's been distressed with a little bit of white paint. So this is more of a DIY, really nice and easy. I am going for a whimsy sort of vintage look here. I'm starting off with these doilies. I would have used a material one, but I can't find any in my stash. So I'm going with these paper ones, and I've used several just to give it a little bit of depth. I'm going to place that right on the edge here. And I'm going to be using this ornament. I think this is going to just tie in with the look, the vintage vibe and the colours, and I'm placing him on top. If you have a vintage book, please use that. I do, but it's too big to fit in here. So I've got these lovely vintage cards, and there's several different ones. These are all thrifted as well, but just to tie in here, I'm going to use this one on the top, again layering it. And I'm going to place that inside and just spread it out like this. Then I'm going to take this and I'm going to place it at an angle. Let's shift this along. And I'm going to place some greenery in here. I've just gone to the garden and got some ivy. So I've snipped it up to size, and I've kind of just turned it into a circle to fit inside my shape. Then I'm going with this candle holder. Now, because it's silver, I'm going to just paint it a little bit to tie in with everything. This is so much better. I really didn't like the silver, and it didn't go with anything either. Now I'm just going to add my candle inside. And then to finish off, I'm going to take this teapot. All these are thrifted. I'm just going to space these out so it's not too crowded and it has equal space. Now if you want to, you can add some berries, you can spruce this up, just add to it if you like. I want to keep it nice and simple, but you can add some more greenery, it can be artificial, maybe some pine cones. So this is a finished DIY. As you can see, I did add a few things, still nice and simple, but I just felt like something was missing, so I placed an ornament on top of the cards and then some embellishments on the greenery. I also hot glued the stag to the candle holder, and I think it looks so much better now. Again, you can use this for winter as well as Christmas and just change it up to suit your style. Once you finish my video, please check out the awesome playlist pinned in my comments with more inspiration all for Christmas from these wonderful ladies. Now the next one is another very quick and easy one if you like to decorate on a budget, and this is more of a DIY. I'm starting off with some sand. You can get this from IKEA. I was going to use a gravel, but I think I'm going to go with a sand instead. Makes it look like snow, and you can use salt or sugar if you don't have sand. That's definitely more inexpensive. Then I'm taking another candle and placing that in the middle. I really wanted a candle that has glass around it, but I didn't have one, and I didn't have any glass that fits either. Then you want to grab some pine cones and place them inside. If you've got different colours and different sizes, that makes it a little bit interesting. You don't have to be super neat with this either. I'm also going to take some baubles and place them inside. Unfortunately, I only had one size. I did want some bigger ones, but this is all I had. So again, if you've got different sizes, that's a little bit better. I'm going with all silver. And then I'm finishing up just going to hot glue this to the outside. Another quick and easy way to style your home, very fast and affordable. It's nice and simple. I really liked it this way, but if you want to add a pop of colour, you can add some berries, for example, to your arrangement. I really wanted it just to be classy and elegant this time. This project is more of a craft, but it's very quick and easy. I'm taking some filler. This can be called spackle, and this is going to act as our artificial snow. I'm just applying it on the base, I added a little bit of water to mine. Hopefully it's not too runny. And what I like to do is, once I've applied this, is just to sprinkle a little bit of white glitter, and it gives it that shimmer like real snow. It does make it look more realistic. Sort of like icing a cake, this part. It is pretty fun. Okay, so now that's done, you want to take your ornaments or your decorations. I'm going to be having this house go on top, so that's going to go in the center, and it kind of acts like glue, so these are going to be stuck in place once they dry. So make sure you've got everything exactly where you want it. Then you can go with the usual green trees that you can find pretty much anywhere, but I want to go with these wooden trees because I think it's going to make it look more high-end and rustic, which is what I'm going for, and it ties in with the other projects as well. So I'm just going to remove it off the platform, taking my pliers to wiggle it out, and I'm going to remove the sign. And then see where you'd like yours. I'm going to go over the trees a little bit with a spackle, just so it looks like snow has fallen on the trees as well. Then I'm taking these two small polar bears and placing them at the front. And now I'm just sprinkling the white glitter on, as I mentioned earlier, for the finishing touch. And this is a quick look at the finished project. This one might be my favourite. I know that this would definitely sell well, so if you craft to sell, this is a great idea for the craft fairs or maybe even Etsy. It's also a really nice handmade gift. For the final project, I'm taking a deep shadow box and some wrapping paper. So I've taken the frame apart and I'm just removing this background. I used it for another project. So I'm just drawing along so I know how much to cut. Now I have my lovely background. I'm taking half of a bauble and I'm going to take the top off here. I'm just going to try to do that gently with my pliers. So I've just removed that and now I'm going to sand it. I'm going to place my background back in because I actually want to see how it looks and work on it that way. Now I'm taking these three trees. This one's a bit long, so I need to remove the base that it's on. And I'm just going to do the same with these, even though they fit, just to make it look the same as the other tree. And you can place whatever you want in here. It's going to be like a little diorama. So take your bauble and place your trees inside. And just see how you like them. I'm turning it around, having a quick peek. And then I'm going to place my snow inside at the bottom. Again, just have a look. A little bit more snow needed. Once you're happy with the amount that you want, just take your glue, go around the bauble, and we're going to stick it on to the center of our frame. I'm just going to go over the frame a little bit to match my other projects. Kind of just staining it or distressing it. I'm going to take this big bow and stick it in the corner of my frame. And to finish my frame off at the bottom, I'm going to stamp Joy. You know, one of those decisions that you're not sure if you should make? That was me with the stamping of Joy, and I think that I might have preferred it without. Oh well, it's not too bad, but let me know what you think and what your favourite project is from today. 4 easy, quick, affordable DIYs. I hope that they have inspired you. Don't forget to check out the playlist. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.